Hello, lovely people. Well, this is a good one. This has been a long process. I have been working on these planners for quite some time now. I mean, I did release the ones last year, but the ones last year were great, and using one all year has taught me a lot, and it also made me look at what other people might want as well, because ultimately these are not just for me. Although I used mine all year and absolutely loved using it. So I've added quite a few things. I'm standing here holding this in my hands. This is my prototype, I guess you could call it. This is the one that's like the first one that's like physically printed out. And I also needed to try the new spiral binding, because this year we're going to have spiral binding instead of wire binding, just because wire binding is very limited in how thick I can make the planners. Like, I couldn't add any more pages to what I already had, and I knew there was a few things that I wanted to add, like the period tracker and some other pages in the start before you get into the monthlies. So anyway, so this one is mine. You can see the 24 is too close, so that's been fixed. The back cover is actually on upside down because I'm an idiot. But yeah, the spiral binding works beautifully. I really like it. I'm super glad I got the clear rather than colours, because I've done 11 planners this year, or 11 planner covers. There was not going to be one colour that suited them all other than probably white, although even I think white might not have even suited them all. But yes, so they're basically the same as last year for a lot of things, but there are a few things in here that are a bit different. So what I'll do is I'll bring you down into a top-down view and we'll have a look, and I'll show you what's actually new in the planners, and they're available on the website now. Okay, starting from the start section. Sorry for the weird camera angle, I don't know how else to do it. It's just one of those days I shouldn't have got out of bed. Okay, fingers not working. Calendar, it's basically the same as usual. Then this is new. This is the celebration and milestones, and we have a full month, so you can write out things on a particular day, and this goes for like heaps of pages. Year at a glance is the same. Then we have passwords and contacts, that's new section. And then your yearly goals, that's the same as usual. There's been a change to the monthly dividers. We now have a little sort of self-reflection kind of section. Each one for each month is different. You can see this one is what's your favourite form of self-care. February's was what makes you feel the most inspired. January's describe yourself in 10 words. Hopefully you'll describe yourself, in positive words. You may not. You may describe yourself in negative words and then come back later on in the year and feel like that's not correct. So, I mean, this planner is all about self-reflection and trying to find how to give yourself the best chance at mental health. So, all right, now the monthly goal prompts are the same as last year. I didn't see the point in changing them because I didn't think everybody would have done all of them. Our monthly goals are the same. Calendar is the same. If I can get my fingers to work. Appointments and stuff is still the same. Brain dump is the same. This is where it gets new. We have the mood tracker. The mood tracker changes every month, so the graphics are different. January is crystals. February, I think, is flowers, so on and so forth. There's different ones for different. Sleep tracker, which is a monthly sleep tracker, so you've got your 31 days, and then you've got your 12 hours. If you sleep more than 12 hours, well, you can figure out how to mark that in, put 12 plus or something. If you're sleeping more than 12 hours a day, I'm envious. There's also a little section to write your energy levels and also a note section. With the mood tracker, I've left room for 3 other moods that you might want to put in, and you can colour those however you want to do so. The weekly spread has changed a little bit. I've now moved the habit tracker from the back of the month into every week. So it's in every week now, and you can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different trackers. Well, calm down. You can write 6 different habits in there and track those weekly. Everything else is the same except for our energy level bar here. You can use that for the week or for the day or however you want to use it. That's what planners are for. And then go through to the end of the month. And here is a new thing again. We have the period tracker, and this is a whole page just for periods. I know this is really important for some people. It's not for me. I'm an old lady. I don't need this anymore, which is woohoo! Too much information. But yeah, so you can mark off what days you got your period. We also have a symptom chart, a pain chart, a flow chart, and a management section, so you can write down what changes you made or what medication you used or whatever. The end of month review is the same. We now have, each month there is an online shopping double spread, so you can track what you spent online, although you might not want to. And then we also have a buy now, pay later section, which is, you know, Afterpay or lay-by or whatever other ones there are. So you can track each of those. And then the life lessons on the last page of the month is the same as normal. And then we move on to the next month. So that's it. That's all the new things. But that's the same. Everything that's in January is clearly in all of the other months. As with last year's, these are colour-coded to their colour palette. You can see the colour palette. Wow, words are hard to say. You can see the colour palette for this planner. All the colour palettes are different, although there does seem to be an overarching theme of pink, green, and yellow in a few of them. But yeah, so also your back page will not be upside down, I promise. I did it and I went, whatever, I'm not going to make another one. It's just for me, so I'll just use it anyway. But I was just in a hurry. But yeah, so that's it. That's this year's planners. No, next year's planners. There is one design where you can have your name on the front if you like. Although, honestly, if you want your name on the front of any of these, just contact me on Facebook, you know, or I don't know. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, and have a chat. We can talk about it. I'm not averse to customizing things for people. Also, if you want a different color, a different cover, I'm happy to do that. I will not change the tabs and these the dividers, because honestly that's far too much work, and these are only $45 anyway, so you know, they're well priced for someone who is hand making every single one of these. Like, none of this gets farmed out anywhere. I literally make every single thing, including the tab stickers and everything. I cut those on the silhouette. I print all of these and cut all of these dividers get cut by hand. The pages in here get cut by the hand machine. All the stickers for the covers get cut by hand. So it's not like, you know, I've sent out and got a manufacturer to make these. These are literally handmade. So more than happy to do a new cover on for you if you want it for, you know, just a little bit of money. But I'm not going to change the insides to match new covers. But yeah, anyway. So that's it. I'll stop waffling now because that's probably way too long. Oh, 7 minutes, that wasn't bad. Alright, well, that's it. I will see you for the next one. Bye.